Hi, Shalom. Welcome back to another lesson. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and double honors to the leadership of Great Millstone, the apostles and bishops and elders, and peace, mercy, and grace to the household of faith, the elect, beginning with the 144,000. I was inspired to do this lesson as I was just watching the Apostle Gabar's video. He did a lesson on this. A bear attacks a Russian man, and what's so dope about this video is the Russian man, because like Apostle was going into, these Russians are built different. You know, you're gonna see this man be hella cool and calm and display a great noble act of bravery and discipline. I'm gonna play the clip. And yeah, man, like the apostle was saying, you know, these Russians are different. You know, they built different, and that's why they're such a pivotal role in prophecy against Babylon, because they're going to be one of the major big boys to spearhead, you know, taking down this place. You know, but the Lord is going to come and usurp the ultimate authority over everyone anyway. But the Lord is using these people to raise up against Babylon. So let's look at what Babylon is against, because these people, again, these Russians are Edomites, but they're just a different cloth. You know, these men are different. And I'm gonna play a few clips, but I'm gonna start with this one.
Петрович, медведь с 3 пистунами. Стрелять не стал, отхожу.
Alright, very dope, very disciplined. I've been out here feeding these ducks, and they've been mating, so they got a bunch of little baby ducks. And what they'll do when you get close to them, they'll kind of hiss as a way of protection and trying to, you know, ward off possible danger. And it's the same thing with those bears. That bear was charging them to kind of ward them off and to protect the cubs. And he recognized that, and he held discipline with his trigger finger. You know, he didn't let it off. He knew, okay, there's cubs she's protecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave now. All right. And this is what Babylon is up against, man. Men like this, you know, they still have real men over there. Meanwhile, you look over here, you know, these men are tiptoeing and their wrist is broken. So let's look at a few of these shorts. All right, because these are the Russians. They different, man. This is an older man, and look how lean he is, right? And look how cold it is. It's snow, negative 10 degrees Celsius, and he out there hugging and playing with the bear.
На коне!
Нет, скажи за Россию.
За Россию.
Пью за медведя.
За Россию.
За Россию, за Россию.
Crazy, bro. Riding a horse, drinking vodka.
What the fuck?
And you got these bugged out bitches here in Babylon talking about they rather be, or shit, not even in Babylon. I think they in the UK too. I'm gonna play that clip. They talking about they rather be in the woods with a bear as opposed than a man. And if a woman was in that situation, man, she would have screamed and cried and got ate up. But let's play the clip.
Men are scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bear.
Would be stuck in a forest with a man or a bear?
Bear. Men are scary. With a bear. What I've heard about bears, they don't always attack you, right? Unless you like fuck with them. So maybe a bear.
Depends what man, but probably a bear.
Oh, 100% a bear, which is like terrifying to say, but
Definitely a bear. Some men are very scary out there. A bear.
I would say a man.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest?
Alright, so, man, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my God, no way. So, you know, and the Lord gonna give these people what they say, man. He gonna give it to, oh, matter of fact, shit, I think he just had a story come out of a bear killing a woman, and all you heard was the screams. This might be it right here. This from a few years ago. Bear kills woman after pulling her from a tent in Montana. So this is a woman who was in the woods, right? Would you rather be in the woods with a man or a bear? Oh, a bear. Okay, this woman was in the tent in the woods with a bear, and the bear killed her dumb ass. Pulled a woman from her tent in a small Montana town in the middle of the night and killed her before fellow campers could use bear spray to force the bruin out of the area. Goofy ass. These people goofy, man. But anyway, man, the Lord about to send these bears over here. Because when I say bear, we're talking about the Russians. Because the Russians are synonymous with the bear. That's Revelation 13:2. It said, and the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear. This beast began with the Greeks, and it's going to go out, through the Russians. Bear, all right, and his mouth is the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat and his great authority, the Roman Empire. That's why the Roman Empire has resurged. This whole American beast system is the continuing of Rome, because Rome was that great power, that great authority, that peak of Edomite rulership in the earth. When you go to Isaiah 13, we'll go ahead and get that. Prophecies about Babylon. Because Isaiah prophesied about Babylon, which it did fall to the Medes under Darius the Mede, while Belshazzar and his people were, drinking and feasting and being merry. You had Darius the Mede that came through and struck them that same night with the writing on the wall. But applying that today, is Babylon the Great going to fall to the Russians? All right, the Russians are the only ones who have more nuclear capability than Babylon. And the spirit just with them, man. The spirit is with Russia, its allies to come against this place and take it down. But the Lord ultimately going to take all the heathen down, because Russia. Excuse me. I had a phone call, which is crazy. It's on Do Not Disturb. Why the hell the thing stopped? But anyway, man, Babylon today going to fall to the Medes. So let's read Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Yeah, these Russians are disciplined men. These people are very disciplined, as we saw in that video clip. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eye will not spare children, because they don't look at you, even though they're Edomites. You got Edomites over here. They don't look at American Edomites as their own people. They look at you as Americans. You're different from us. They ain't gonna have no pity upon you people, because they know how proud you are. And Scripture says pride is hateful among men and God. Verse 19, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms and the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And why does it say that? Because when you look at the prophecy of ancient Babylon, as we mentioned, how it went down to Darius the Mede, that Babylon wasn't overthrown like Sodom and Gomorrah, right? It wasn't no missiles shot off it wasn't nothing that burnt it up, because the legacy of Sodom and Gomorrah, which everybody know, it was overthrown by fire, raining fire and brimstone. So that's talking about when this Babylon gets judged. It's going to be judged with fire and brimstone via the thermonuclear missiles. Verse 20, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. In modern day Babylon, ancient Babylon, which is Iraq, that place is inhabited. So it can't be talking about that. It says, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. Right. All these different, these different Arabs and these gas stations and all of this, these setups that these foreigners come in and do, they ain't gonna be able to come here no more, because it's going to be totally desolate. It says, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. All right, this place is measured, just like the writing on the wall said that that thy kingdom is numbered, right? That the kingdom of Babylon had fulfilled its purpose in its time, and the Lord gave it over to the next. Same thing with Babylon. The days are numbered, and the Lord is about to give it over to the next, which is Yahushua, because Esau is the end of the world. Esau wasn't running shit back then. You know, Esau was a nobody back, you know, in during the time of Isaiah, you know, during the time of Babylonians. Esau didn't come into the Greeks, you know 300 something BC, 330 something BC. All right, so I just wanted to bring that out, man. I thought that was a pretty good video. You can check his video out on Daily Edification 4. I think it's Daily Edification 4. All right, I pray it was edifying. Shalom.